Iran and the United States have widened attacks for the sixth consecutive day as the renewed war shows no signs of de-escalating. Days after U.S. President Trump warned of devastating attacks, the U.S. has hit multiple bridges in Iran. Tehran has retaliated by unleashing its strongest fire since their truce collapsed. The biggest hit has been in Kuwait. Iran attacked Kuwait water and power plants in counterstrikes against the United States. Kuwait's government says that a desalination and electricity plant has been impacted, with many power generation units sustaining damage. Kuwait's desalination plants are vital for the nation's survival. With no access to fresh water, these desalination facilities process seawater to supply 90% of drinking water in the country. Earlier in the day, Kuwait claimed its air defenses intercepted Iranian missiles and drones targeting the country. Kuwait claimed several soldiers suffered injuries after Iranian drones targeted multiple military facilities and bases in the country. However, the Kuwaiti military has not revealed any figure of fatalities or casualties. Apart from Kuwait, U.S. military bases in Qatar, Jordan, Bahrain, Oman and Syria have come under heavy Iranian fire, a clear indication of how Iran has been widening its strikes. The IRGC has warned that Tehran will not halt its attacks in the region until Washington stopped striking Iran's southern coastline and the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's retaliatory fire comes after the U.S. bombed bridges, airports, railways in the latest round of strikes. The CENTCOM, for the first time, has claimed to have struck Iranian infrastructure in more than a week. Iran state media says at least 5 bridges have been struck in southern Iran. All these bridges on routes connected to the city of Bandar Abbas, the coastal city on the Strait of Hormuz. Tehran claims at least 8 people have been killed in bridge attacks by the U.S. In the southern port of Bandar Kamir, where the train station was also hit, an airport was reportedly hit farther east and away from the coast in Iran Shahar, in a province bordering Pakistan. The U.S. claims striking multiple bridges in southern Iran as part of its war strategy to cut off supply routes to Bandar Abbas port city and naval base in the Strait of Hormuz that Iran uses to attack ships and project power. The American military campaign has been extended to a facility central to India's trade and strategic ambitions in Central Asia. The U.S. airstrikes have brought down a maritime traffic control tower at Iran's Chabahar port. Iran state media claims the Shahid Kalantari terminal collapsed after the facility was struck for the third time. Though the U.S. military did not provide a detailed account of the Chabahar operation, U.S. Secretary of Defense shared a photograph on X showing a tower collapsing but not identify the structure or its location. In retaliation, Iran has issued a chilling warning to the United States. It has threatened to target a network of key ports in the Gulf. According to Iranian media, the key targets could be Jebel Ali, a huge container port in the United Arab Emirates, Mina Salman in Bahrain, home to the headquarters of the U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet, Shuaibah Port and Camp Arif Jan in Kuwait are also on the list. The list published by Fars news agency included Qatar's main port, Hamad, and the King Fahad Industrial Port at Yanbu on the west coast of Saudi Arabia, which has become a logistics hub for the U.S. military. Yanbu serves as Saudi Arabia's main crude export outlet as traffic through the Strait of Hormuz remains severely disrupted.